you can have a nuclear family and have shitty parenting, but at the end of the day, like, the best people are birthed from adversity. So like this idea of like, oh, we shouldn't allow, like, it goes, this all goes back to abortion. We should allow abortion to happen because what if these parents end up being bad parents? Well, I don't think we have the right to play God. That's why I decided God to be the first topic. We shouldn't have the right to play God. And for all you know, you could be ending one of the greatest musicians of all time. You can be ending the life of one of the best presidents of all time. You don't freaking know
But that's
because you're
why
not
it shouldn't
giving
be
them.
left up to God, because depending on the person's belief, that could change the whole thing.
But if you
So like
if you abort, how are you leaving it up to God? You are playing God. That's what I'm
it should
saying.
be just left up to the person, because we can debate the whole God thing all day long. Let's say I don't even believe in God. So like God, the whole idea of being God or playing God is irrelevant.
Sure. But at the end of the day,
Right.
you don't have the right to end somebody's life. If everybody knows that killing is bad, right? Everybody can say, yes, killing is bad unless it's self defense. But when it
Hmm.
comes to you and what you want to do, you're not killing this because you're focusing on you, but you are because you're ending a life. You're ending a developmental pregnancy that's becoming a baby, and then that baby can become the greatest of all time. You don't know.
Right, or they could become the worst of all
But
time.
that's
Like the
up. But you have to
argument goes
allow.
both
But you have to
ways.
allow that child to make that decision. That's not up to the
But you should
person.
let the mother make the decision.
No, you shouldn't. That's not up to the
Yeah, you
mother.
should.
The mother decided to
All
have
right.
sex. That's consent, bro. If the
There's
mother
consent to
decided to have
sex.
sex, that's consent right there.
No, that's not how it works, Marianne.
I mean, that is how it works. Most
Uh,
people have sex and they agree to having sex. That's how it
oh my God.
works.
That's actually like there's two people in my life right now, and I'm so mad at them because like
Am I one of
they're
them?
both men.
Oh, never mind.
No, they're both men. And I'm like, and they're like, oh, we like they both of them got pregnancy scares. One of them, it was just a scare. The other one, no, she's actually pregnant. And I'm like, okay, all right, so you're scared because of obviously you don't get the choice, right? You're a dude. But you didn't wrap it up beforehand. Y'all didn't have the conversation of, hey, how do you feel about abortion beforehand? Bro, I was so mad at them because I was just like, these are things that is understandable if you don't talk about if you're teenagers. But y'all are both adults.
Because men don't think they should be having that conversation, which I disagree with. Because it took two of
Right,
you
right.
to have sex, so you should both have this conversation together. But because they both agreed to have sex, if they happen to get pregnant, then we have to allow God to take course and have the baby. And if you want to take it for adoption, sayonara to the baby. But at least allow the baby to live and let the baby do what it wants to do. It could be a drug addict and kill himself by its own, or it can be the greatest of all time. But I think you should allow it to just do its thing.